Hello, welcome to this very stream. I don't know what I'm doing. I do want to give I'm going to give you guys a quick sneak peek into the hell on earth that I've been up to. Where do I need to go? I need to go, it's in Roblox. It's in the Roblox folder, but I'm updating it into a separate ROM because I think it's funny. Yeah, it'll be Toad. Because it says the I was over F8C, I'm pretty sure. Like, small little teaser. Don't talk about it. I've made a slightly refined version, but this is currently the only version of ROM that works. That rain is getting loud out there. Oh, why is the grass texture gone? But yeah, that's the entire thing. Put up CTGP-Nitro. God, it is raining. What's the weather radar looking like? Weather radar. Yeah, that's rain. There are only loads in front? No, we ran into the skybox. Yeah, I'll do this dry bones. Can you guys hear the rain? I'm not sure. If you have your volume really loud, probably can. No, let's give ourselves normal. Yeah, random. It sounds like static. That's what rain sounds like. Hopefully it doesn't affect the internet connectivity. I've already dropped 120 frames this stream, so 2 seconds is just gone. You know someone who's working on porting MKDS? Oh, you just deleted the message. I was reading it. What happened to that Mario Kart Wii mod that people were doing? Was like animating Mario Kart DS physics, or not really the Mario Kart DS physics, just Mario Kart DS vibe into Wii. Oz Internet plus rain equals oh no. Not just that, because I don't actually have a physical connection to the internet as well. Do I have a Switch too? Very much no. Like two of the things I'd like to do for this channel would be to get a proper DS capture card and to maybe get a sample VTuber, and I can probably get both of those for less than the cost of a Switch 2. When I'm running on Wi-Fi, no. My computer is connected to Ethernet, but the Ethernet isn't actually the Wi-Fi isn't actually the bottleneck. Australian internet is just that bad that the Ethernet cable outperforms the Ethernet cable is better than the thing. If you want to have some fun looking at Australian internet, look up NBN fixed wireless. Need to adjust my chair. basically like the house isn't connected to the internet via like a copper cable or a fiber wire or something. No, it's literally just got an antenna pointed at and a station. So but like it's really funny that like, you know, some of my friends that live nearby but like live different like hills and things, when he has bad internet, he'll have to turn on his mobile hotspot in order to get better internet because the mobile hotspot outperforms it. I don't get that luxury. I do not get mobile connection in this room. So it's basically satellite internet. Kind of. Think of like a weird intermediate between satellite internet and like a mobile, like a mobile cell phone tower. Like just a dedicated cell phone link. And Telstra, the internet provider that this house is on, it does not support high internet speeds for some reason. I could probably title this stream, but I don't know why I titled it Mario Kart DS stream, the big 2025. Like TVs that had antennas? Kind of. Yeah. Essentially that, except, you know, better. Because it's not trying to just send over a standard definition for ADI. But yeah, that's the joys of Australian internet companies, Australian internet, and how well it's made. I really don't have a lot to say. I really just have no ideas for streams. Let's change the thumbnail as well. I don't really have any thumbnails to change it to. I need MKDS mods. What do we have here? Not a lot, honestly. That one. Mario Kart DS CTGP-Nitro. That's a good stream title. We got. What happened to me? So rude. Useless shortcut time. What? Oh, I did not mean to let go of that. It is winter, it is a bit cold. Meaning that my gameplay is not as good. No, my drift didn't come out. Also, that blue shell set backwards. Oh no. Oh my god. What am I doing? Well, that's an awful respawn. I'm gonna fall off if I get that dodge. Your internet died for a second when you clicked the stream. See how it feels to be me? Nice red shells. One of your channels gained 200 subscribers in just today? Jesus. How the hell does that happen? Like, even like the mirror mode short that I did that got like 300k views, only got like 50 odd subscribers. Could have just bought subscribers. Yeah, that's also another way of doing it. Could you beg the hell out of the viewers to subscribe? That's, yeah, honestly, yeah, that'd do it. What I find really funny is that the short release yesterday is like sitting at only 1.1k views. And so it's at 10 of 10, which is bad. But the mirror mode short was also before, it only had like 200 more views at the same time. And so they both on the bad. Now the mirror mode short is the best video on the entire channel. So who knows? Also, life update. I scooped AliExpress out of free postage by creating another account. And so I bought some cables. What's that blue shell doing? That blue shell is snaking. So I bought replacement cables for the TV out. Will it still be absolutely horrendous in terms of picture quality? Of course it will be. But you heard the analytics? Oh yeah, that makes sense. Is that for a video or a short? I'm guessing a video, considering shorts have like you'd get way less short viewage. Short? Okay. That's insane. Oh god. I'm always mixed on terms of doing like subscriber call outs on shorts because they're so short. Like some of my shorts are like 10 seconds long. Like there's not a lot of room for me to go off topic in a short. Also, that's kind of like with when I do make shorts, I'm like I've got to keep attention the entire time. This heat wave here in the States is awful. Global warming, ain't it hype? It's really cold here in Australia. Not that cold, honestly. You saw that short? Good lord, that wouldn't have been... That couldn't have been LA to sell some Temu controller. No, it was not. It wasn't a control. It wasn't a controller. It was a. There's a lot of fish on this track. Jesus. It's It was just the. Damn it. It's just the little adapter that makes it work on a TV. That's the That was a part board of AliExpress. The controller was actually a Nintendo DS that's been ripped in half. Cold in the land down under. Yeah. I am in Victoria. So I'm in the most down under land, but that means it's really cold. Like, yeah, let's search up weather Melbourne. Weaver, Melbourne. 9 degrees centigrade. That's colder than I thought it was. That's about 48 degrees, freedoms. Isn't Tasmania further under? I don't care about Tasmania. Fine cold for Australians. Definitely 9 degrees. If it's less than 10 degrees, it's definitely cold for an Australian. Whoa, the bolt in the thing, I don't know. What's it called, a snowball? A snow boulder? I don't know. What the hell is snow? I'm Australian, we're just going over this. .48 is not cold, we're 10 to 30 in the winter. I have no idea what a Fahrenheit is. What's this map? I have completely forgotten its name. That was a really good blue shell dodge. But also, I should mention that, like, with hot weather in Australia, like in Melbourne, Victoria, like we will during summer, which is November to January, like we'll get a fair number of 30+ degree days. This is Celsius. And we'll maybe have like a few 40+ degree days. Like we honestly maybe have like 5-6 days that are what's it called? That are like 38 degrees plus. And it's awful. I hate them. The news report always show footage of the beach being just filled with people. Well, I need to go Fahrenheit to Celsius. I'm glad you can literally spell Fahrenheit as poorly as possible. You said 10 to 30 degrees. What's 10 Fahrenheit? -12! Nice. Cube, I thought you were doing a joke. Beautiful start. Great map, yeah. I wish this map's lava was a bit more textured so it didn't appear as just super saturated red. You probably felt it better than I did. Yeah. How many times have I seen snow? I don't know. That's a violent bleeding red. Yeah, it just needs to be a bit more orange. Because also, I think it's just like the variations in the colors is not enough. Like, it just looks like it's just red. This isn't a working stream. I'm simply playing Mario Kart DS. I thought I'd missed that. Oh, damn it. Marinock, are you in the office or are you at work from home? Meanwhile, since you're in a yep. One of the things I find really funny about the Thwomp, about getting hit by the Thwomp, is that it zooms the camera out. Like, there was no need for that. On the topic of Renock being around here, what did you guys think of him in the DS macros video? To be fair, most of my Discord messages have correct spelling. Yeah, I'm not a horrible speller, I'm just bad. I was playing a Mario Kart DS stream at the desk. Who, Renox, the person, oh god. In the DS macros video, I did a 1v1 against a regular DS user, but it was Renox who doesn't play Mario Kart DS. And he spouted Siege commentary. I think that Game Boy macro video could have been a bit better. I think I need to have a few more dot points on my screen, but I really just want to do the 1v1. I think that's such a funny concept. Where did my drift go? You may or may not try to impersonate you during the Jeff ones. Did I just kill the fish? I mean, obviously not the fish, but we did kill a fish. A nondescript fish. Generic fish 3786. Oh lord. Cheap Quailibus? Qualibus? How do you pronounce that? Oh, that was going really well until it wasn't. What did you do that? I've got some real unfortunate in this game, eh? I think most people don't know how to spell Fahrenheit. I love falling off that corner. It happens a lot. Probably because it's so enticing to corner cut. And I think I don't need a... I think this platform's slightly too long to do a proper snake on, so you need to actually... Like, that's such a shortcut. Calling gameplay in fighting games must suck. I don't know what that means. Whoa. Ah, God. Wow, I'm bad. Who would have thought? I've never ever been good at this game. Oh, God. Oh, these guys don't flatten you. Like in Mario Kart Wii. That's what made this track really annoying. I do wonder if there is a way to make the cars flatten you in this game, but yeah. I suppose that just come out of the logic for making the Mega Mushroom that someone was working on. I feel like saying Roco Loco, but I'm not honestly sure at all. Whoa. There's still another lap? Oh my god, my brain. Definitely not at all worth it. Whoa, what the? Ah! I think I would have actually made still a line if I was snaking. Nines have been playing Double Dash. Well, I don't like Double Dash. I'm so good at this game. No, I wasn't those. Playing Pony Kart, it's been 6 months. Well, there's a short coming out in a few weeks. Actually, I don't know how many weeks. I did like make it like 4 weeks ago, but I have every short prepared until like the end of April, end of August. Well, the one you suggested. You just suggested make a short on Pony Kart. That was the entire suggestion. Yeah. I mean, technically, I could make a short, like, talking about, like, CTGP-Nitro. They honestly have it. And that could probably actually, that could work really well. You can't watch YouTubers being an idiot? That'd do it. The modding community needs you to finish? No, it does not. In fact, have you even started? Oh, nice. Why? Why did it do that? how am I suddenly in third? What are these maps? Custom. Alright, see ya, Sky. Bro, it's not loading. Have you tried using another browser? Unless you're on the app, in which case... RIP. Oh my god, game. Hold, like, the buttons I'm asking you to. Oh, yep, that's not how you do this track.